and welcome into the Friday edition of the Greater Houston Area Ranking Scoreboard Show. Let's dive right in and look at the results from last night. In 6A, number 7 CE King fell to number 1 North Shore by a score of 38-3. Number 2 Katy takes down Katy Jordan 70-21. Number 8 Katy Tompkins takes down Katy Taylor 49-14. And in a bit of an upset, unranked Tomball takes down number 22 Klein Oak 34-31. Remainder of the 6A games will be played today and tomorrow. Number 3 Atascocita versus Westbrook. Number 4 Westfield versus Duquesne. Number 5 Shadow Creek versus A-Leaf Hastings. Number 6 The Woodlands versus Grand Oaks. Number 9 Jersey Village takes on number 23 Cyfair. Number 10 Ridgepoint versus George Ranch. Number 11 Klein Collins versus Waller. Number 14 Summer Creek versus Humble. Number 15 Klein Kane versus Klein. And battle of ranked teams, number 24 Clear Springs versus number 17 Clear Falls. Number 21 Lamar versus Westside. And in a game that I will be at this evening, number 25 Cinco Ranch host Maid Creek. 2 games on the slate for the 6A tomorrow. Number 13 Stratford against Cy Creek. And another game that I'm going to be at, number 16 Cy Ranch host Cy Springs. Open this week are number 12 Dickinson, number 18 Deer Park, number 19 New Caney, and number 20 Hightower. Moving on to 5A, last night, number 3 Manville takes down Kempner 42-0. Unranked Kingwood Park takes down number 13 LaPorte 34-13. Games on tap tonight. Number 1 Foster travels to number 6 Magnolia West. Number 2 Fort Bibb Marshall takes on Santa Fe. Ranked matchup, number 4 Port Arthur Memorial will host number 11 Crosby. The Battle of Montgomery, number 5 Lake Creek takes on Montgomery. 2 more ranked matchups on tap tonight. Number 7 Fulshear takes on number 10 Angleton. And number 9 Texas City travels to number 8 Port Neches Groves. Number 12 Galveston Ball host Sharpstown. Number 14 Barbers Hill host Goose Creek Memorial. And number 15 Dayton travels to Nederland. No games on tap for ranked 5A teams this week on Saturday. On to 4A. 1 game last night, number 5 Stafford ekes it out over Iowa Colony 25-20. On tap tonight, number 1 Belleville travels to West Columbia. Number 2 Silsbee travels to Hardin Jefferson. Number 4 Little Cypress Mauriceville takes on the Spring Legacy School of Sports Science. Number 6 West Orange Stark hosts Liberty. In a ranked matchup, number 9 Hampshire Finette travels to number 7 Jasper. And number 10 Navasota travels to Bay City. 3A scoreboard, no games last night. Most of the games are tonight. Number 1 Columbus travels to Madisonville. Number 5 Orangeville travels to number 3 Anahuac. Number 4 Hallettsville travels to Kip Generations. Number 8 Tidehaven travels to East Bernard. Number 9 Van Vleck hosts Danbury. Number 10 Wallace Brazos hosts Rice Consolidated. 1 3A game on the scoreboard tomorrow. This is the game that I'll be at Merrill Green Stadium in Bryan. Number 2 Hitchcock takes on Salado. Open this week are number 6 East Chambers and number 7 Bowling. In the non-UA All 11-man ranks, all the action is tonight. Number 5, Kincaid takes on number 1, St. Thomas. Number 2, John Cooper hosts Irving Cistercian. Number 3, Bel Air Episcopal travels to the Episcopal School of Dallas. Number 4, St. John's hosts Dallas St. Mark's. Number 7, Cypress Christian hosts the Tomball Christian Homeschool. And in a matchup of ranked teams, number 10, Woodlands Christian travels to number 8, Tomball Concordia Lutheran. Fort Bend Christian and Houston Lutheran South are open this week. Then in the six-man Super Six, tonight, number 1, Pasadena First Baptist travels to Houston St. Francis. Number 2, Conroe Covenant travels to Beaumont to play Legacy Christian. Number 3, Baytown Christian hosts Brazosport Christian. Tomorrow, the Fort Bend Chargers travel to Victoria to play the Victoria Homeschool. And the number 6 Emory Wiener Jaguars travel to Bryan to take on BV Chia. Open this week is Sugarland Logos Prep. That wraps it up for the Friday edition of the Scoreboard. Tune in tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. We'll have the Saturday edition where we'll go over all the scores from today's games and look at the scores, look at the schedule for Saturday's game. See you tomorrow at 8.